There seems to be little predictability to the English names for the letters of the alphabet, to say nothing of the names of letters in other languages. Some begin with an easinegg F, some end in an ET, D, and others have no obvious rhyme or reason to them at all. How did they get that way? The vowels are all named after their long forms. In Middle English, these were roughly I as in May, O as in tool. But the Great Vowel Shift scrambled the long vowels of English over several centuries, starting roughly in 1400. This made English vowels different from those in Europe, and changed the letters' names with them, to I, U was still called after the Great Vowel Shift. Around 1600 it started being called U. The Oxford English Dictionary says of way, also known as Y, merely that the name is of obscure origin. It is at least 500 years old. Upgrade your inbox, receive our daily dispatch and editor's picks newsletters. The consonants are more regular than first appears. The English pronunciations use a modified form of the system handed down from Latin. Stop consonants, those that stop the airflow entirely, get an E after them. Think B, D, P and T consonants with the continuing airflow get an easinegg at the beginning instead F, L, M, N, S, X. There are a couple of exceptions. C and G have both stop and non-stop hard and soft S, as seen in cat and scent, and gut and gin. They are called C and G because in Latin they were only stop consonants and so follow the same naming rules as B and D. Why they are not pronounced key and gi is unclear. Other anomalies require a bit more explanation. R, which has a continuing airflow, used to conform to the rule above, and was called R. Its vowel changed to R for unknown reasons. V was used as both a consonant and a vowel in Latin, and so does not fit the pattern above either. It is a fricative, a consonant in which noise is provided by disrupting the airflow, named like a stop. W is a remnant of versus old double life, too. J did not exist in Latin. Its English pronunciation is inherited from French, with some alternation. Z comes from the Greek zeta. Americans call it Z, perhaps to make it behave more like the other letter names, though the exact reason is unclear. And H is perhaps the greatest weirdo in the alphabet. Its name is descended from the Latin aka, or aha, via the French H. The modern name for the letter does not have an H in it, in most places. But there is a variant, H, thought by some to be a hypercorrection, an attempt to insert the letter's pronunciation into its name. In the Irish Republic, H is considered standard. In Northern Ireland, it is used by Catholics, whereas H is a shibboleth that identifies Protestants. But it is not limited to Ireland. H is also spreading among the English young, to the horror of their elders.